For the past 5 years, I have dedicated myself to learn everything I can about time.
Enjoy the video.
How it works, how to control it, and how to make it work in your favor. I have distilled everything I have learned into this video. Less than 10 minutes of content that could transform the way you think about time. Imagine this. You are on the verge of huge opportunity. Success is within your reach, but the clock is ticking. What will you do? Rush in without a plan, or will you think strategically, waiting the perfect moment to strike? Today, we are exploring time itself, the invisible force that determines who rises to the top and who gets left behind. This is a mindset that top performers like Elon Musk and Tim Ferriss use to optimize every second of their day. Welcome to the art of timing. Never show urgency. In the game of power, urgency is weaknesses. It signals to the world and your opponents that you lack control. Instead, project calm, as if every piece on the chessboard moves at your will. Choose your moment, they say. It is not just about acting, but acting at the right time. When you rush, mistakes happen. You lose control over the situation and often end up creating more problems than solutions. True power lies in restraint, in mastering the perfect moment to act. Take a deep breath, step back, look at the bigger picture. Patience isn't just inaction, it is strategy. It allows you to observe, analyze, and plan your next move with precision. Acting out of haste is trap. Acting out of wisdom is freedom.
Now, let's move on. The 3 types of time.
The 3 types of time. Type 1. Stretch time. When progress feels slow, the voice remains steady. Rushing can create more problems than it solves. Imagine building a foundation for a house. Would you rush it, risking collapse, or take your time, ensuring strength and durability? The same principle applies to your life. Stretch time requires patience and a long-term perspective. It is about planting seeds, nurturing them, and waiting for the right season to harvest. The key is to avoid letting fear or impatience push you into reckless decisions. Problems that seem urgent might resolve themselves if given time, and sometimes doing nothing is the smartest action you can take. Now, let's look at the compressed time, where strategy meets speed. Second type of time, compressed time. This is where you play offensive. Compressed time is about disrupting the rhythm of those around you. When you force others to rush or to wait, you gain control over the situations. A disoriented rebel is a vulnerable rebel. Imagine being a negotiation. By stalling, you make the other side impatient, making mistakes, giving away more than they intended. On the other hand, by creating a sense of urgency, you force them to act with proper thought. Both scenarios work to your advantage. Time is your tool. Use it to wise their plans while buying yourself clarity. Those who can manipulate time in this way often find themselves one step ahead of everyone else. Finally, we arrive at Endgame, the moment of decisive actions.
Short type of the time, the endgame time.
This is it, the moment when everything hangs in the balance. You have waited, prepared, and now it's time to strike swiftly. All your patience, all your strategy comes down to this. Inaction here isn't patience, it is failure. In the end game, speed and precision are critical. Imagine the hawk circling high above, patiently watching its prey. When the moment is right, it dives with unmatched speed, striking before the prey even realize what's happening. That is the power of endgame. The wisdom of waiting. So, how do we apply this knowledge in real life? It starts with the power of waiting. There is power in slowing down. When you resist the urge to react impulsively, the world reveals opportunities you have never seen in your life. Waiting allows you to observe the battlefield, understand your opponents, and predict their moves. Patience isn't just about avoiding mistakes. It is about creating opportunities. You must learn to wait, but not idly. Waiting is active. It is preparing for the moment when actions becomes inevitable. Now, let's tie this concept to a powerful lesson. A story about Persian Sultan and flying horse. Two men face death. One buys a year of life, promising to Sultan's horse to fly. His friend mocks him. You have just delayed the inevitable. Delaying. I have gained 4 chances. The Sultan might die. I might die. The horse might die. Or I might actually teach it to fly. Time, my friend, offers endless possibilities to those who know how to use it. Each second is a chance to shift in the game in your favor. Those who understand this truth don't merely survive, they thrive.
If this sparked your curiosity, there's so much more to uncover. Check out my earlier videos. They're like hidden gems waiting for you. And remember, the game isn't just about playing, it's about mastering time. Until the next time, my friend, stay patient, stay powerful.